Hey guys and gals, welcome to Gary Gaming TV. Today, as you see on the screen, we are with Star Citizen and the brand new ship, the MISC Prospector. This is a concept sale for a mini mining ship, and if we scroll down here, as you can see, looks pretty damn cool. This is actually on the surface, doing a deep core mining apparently. In this mode, as you'll see down below in the descriptions, because the ship's landed and it's doing a deep core mode, apparently it's more powerful because it shuts off systems that aren't required, and then giving the laser more power to bore down to stuff. So we'll go through that lower down, but if you look closely, it's definitely MISC, but if you look, it has a little bit of the Starfarer in the arse end, and then in the front end it's got a little bit of the Freelancer. So it's a bit of a, if a Freelancer and a Starfarer were to have a kid, this would probably be it. It looks a very, very cool ship. I got one. I melted down 3 old ships to get this, just 3 starter ships. Because this looks really, really interesting. So if we scroll down, I'll go through the pictures in a separate one at the end of the video. But this is your MISC Prospector. It is basically a tiny mining ship for those who can't afford the Orion or get the crew for it. Now, if you're a massive guild or organisation, we want to call it, a couple of these with your mining operation could be quite handy. If you are around a planet that has an asteroid belt, obviously the big ass Orion could be out there mining the asteroid belt, whereas 2 or 3 of these little guys could fly down and mine the planet or planetoid or whatever you're around. So these would complement a big mining operation, as well as the solo miners out there. As you see there, the lasers is inbuilt, and then obviously when it extends out, that's where it's on the planet stuff, as you see in this picture there. Now, this prospecting ship looks awesome. I'll tell you what, we'll go through the pictures now, shall we? So there's the interior, wee bed, engineering points. The view looks amazing in this thing, especially if the glass goes all the way down to the bottom and you can look down there. The view looks awesome. All the mining laser tech down below. So there's no defenses on the ship, there's no weapon systems from what I've seen and what I can see. So it's a wee ship. It's got VTOL capabilities that have been enhanced by Xeon technology. So considering we've come a long way, they look a lot like Harrier jump jet VTOL engines. But it does look really, really cool. And you see the mining arm extended. You get in from the side door. The larger engines at the back will rotate to assist in flight and maneuverability. Cockpit, very small crew quarters in this, so most of the back of this is probably going to be for storage and engines and all this sort of thing. So that's the laser extended to cut. There you have the separator boxes. Now they're pretty cool, we'll get to them in a bit. And then any like waste or junk will be fired out of the back of the ship, which is pretty cool. So these exhaust ports are going to be used for waste and stuff that you don't really need. So here's the pods on the side of the ship. No, I didn't know this until I read this. But the pods will be like compressed to start with. So it's like the gas towers now that you see on the side of the road sometimes when you're driving past industrial estates or farms and all that. As they fill, they will extend. Once they're fully extended and they fill up, they can be detached and either left there to pick up later on, or they are a standard. So other prospectors can come and collect them for you. Or if you've got a mate or one of your guildies has a cargo ship, they can come and collect them as well, because apparently they are standard cargo matrix. So you can rattle out a load of these, leave them on a planet somewhere, and someone with a cargo ship can come, collect them, take them away for sale or whatnot. Now, according to this, which is the bit I didn't know, these were replenished with up to 8 spare containers, which is pretty cool. So they must be stored in the top of here. So that would be 12 altogether, is it? One of up to 8 spare containers plus the 2 you've just dumped out on either side. I'm hoping that's how it runs anyways. So you've got 4 spares either side. So there's a good bit of money you can do with this, if that is the case. I don't know how much these are going to hold or what, but if you've got up to 8 spares, then it's going to be quite cool. It's going to be a good operation going on if you've got one of these little guys and a couple of mates to collect and whatnot. Here's a beautifully rendered picture here. As you can see, the containers look pretty cool. I'm assuming these here look like the spares. Gorgeous looking ship. Really is awesome looking. Loving these. I don't know whether they're going to be the detectors or what on the front, but they remind me of the mag levitation in the Matrix. That's what they sort of remind me of. But it's definitely got that industrial feel of it, the framework over the back, all the piping and stuff. It looks really cool, and I can't wait for it to be hangar ready. And as soon as it is, guys, I will get a video up of the hangar ready version. So you can also join the Shubin mining colony. There's some sort of competition going on, I think. You can win an Orion or something, which sounds pretty cool. So you can go in there and apply now. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it later on. So, as I say, the smaller ship can complement or get into smaller, more tight areas than the Orion. It's good for your solo plays or a small team, or even to complement the Orion itself, which I don't think they've mentioned down here. But if you want a full mining operation, you have the big equipment, you have the little equipment. You know what I mean? The planet side stuff is pretty in depth. You've got to scan the area, land and prep. So you're going to land it, get all the lasers out ready, and shut everything off in your ship that's not required. Then obviously you've got to burrow down to it, and you try to beam will extract all the stuff that's down there. And then it's on about the resources. Take a full load back yourself for selling or refinery, or you can just drop off the cargo, and the next collapsible crate will carry on, and the friend can come and get it, or other prospectors. So one of my mates has one of the hull beads or something like that. So fingers crossed, you can load these into a container, and you can fly them off to do whatever with, which is pretty cool. There's another shot of it doing an asteroid of mine. As you can see there, the wee vent at the back is firing out all the excess rubbish and stuff it doesn't need. And you've got the thrusters here trying to keep it steady while it's blasting away and collecting the stuff. So from what I can see, the lasers are coming from either side, and then the extractor beam is actually hitting it and sucking it into the middle, down the pipework, blah 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 blah, and into these containers, which is pretty cool. Overview. There's no weapon systems on this as far as I know. Weapon and modular systems for the ship. So your laser and all that could probably be changed for a weapon. It's a one-person operation. Cargo capacity is 128. TR2 and TR3 thrusters. It's only 24 meters long. It's not a massive ship, but it is going to be cool. And the concept sale is $168. I will show you what you get for that now. Also, there's more pictures to go through here as well. But for your $168, you get the Prospector, a Prospector poster in your hanger, and the Aero View hanger, a Prospector model, and also your lifetime insurance. Now remember guys, the models are in game and actually pretty damn cool. I've got quite a few of these models and they are awesome. Is there a set of pictures to look at? Nope. I saw some more pictures somewhere, but so it is pretty cool. Okay, so here you are on the actual page. I don't know what the Prospector upgrade to this ship is. I think that's like from other ships to go to that one. But we'll see what images they have in this one before we finish off. I don't think there's any new ones. Oh, that's one new one, which looks awesome, by the way. Love the look of the engine systems on the back there, that looks really cool. That is the MISC Prospector, guys. Very cool ship, concept ship, so I'm not sure when it's going to be hanging ready, but hopefully, with any luck, it'll be soon. It's a cracking visibility, that thing. And it looks like a really powerful laser on it. You can see the tube there for stocking up all the materials, and obviously it'll stick in there if it's not needed, fires out the back. So that is going to be a very fun ship to have, and it's going to be interesting to see how they do the mining. Obviously it's a little more refined than Elite Dangerous, because there you laser it and the rocks just fly off everywhere. In this one everything is contained and it's not flying around, which I suppose isn't too bad. It's a better way of doing it in my opinion, because then you can do your mining and whatnot and keep an eye out for the bad guys, whereas in Elite you are, mining, trying to collect the stuff and mess around trying to put it in your cargo bay, and you could get shot to hell while you're doing it, so your head could be on a bit more of a swivel during this one. But I'm liking it, it looks cool, cannot wait for it to get in the hangar, or even in game. I will do videos on that when they appear, guys, so do not worry about that. And yeah, you know what to do, guys. Any comments or questions, chuck them down below. Give us a thumbs up for the video if you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Take a look at my other social media sites. I will be putting the referral link down below as well, guys, so if you aren't involved in Star Citizen, click that link. You can join the website and you will get 5,000 in-game credits to spend on weapons, clothing, or whatever you like, whenever that function is available. And I shall see you around in the verse, guys. Thanks for watching.